So good afternoon, everybody. So I welcome everybody for this session on annotations. See, first, you should understand what is annotations, right? See, annotations are nothing but the description of a metadata, right? That is what you call it as an annotations. See, what is an objective of using the annotations, right? See, in Java programming language, right? So we have the comment statements. See, since we have the comment statements in Java, right? But why we require this annotations, right? Why we require annotations? See, when you want to formally speak about the definition of an annotations, see that annotation is a tag that represent the metadata, right? That is attached with a class, interface, methods, or fields to indicate some of the additional information, which can be used by the Java compiler and JVM, right? See, if you want to say what are the elements of the Java program, right? So what are the elements of the Java program we have? See, elements in a Java program means it may be a class, it may be a package, so it may be a field, it may be an interface, right? So these are all the elements of the Java. See what happens here, the annotations you can apply to any of these programming elements, right? See, one important question is that, so when we have a comments in our program to describe about the metadata, that is program, so why we need an annotation? See, I have one diagram to tell about this. See, this is one diagram here. See, you will be seeing about this. What is this diagram represents? See, here, you think that you have Java program, right? So when you're going to compile the Java program, what you're going to get? You're going to get a dot class file, right? So the dot class file is nothing a byte code, right? That byte code that you're going to execute in, and you're going to get the output. Yes or no? Then how you're going to compile it? See what happens during the compilation, right? See, you know that Java is a two-stage language, compiled and interpreted language. See, first the Java code, what it will do, you're going to convert to the dot class file when you're going to compile it, right? Then you're going to run the byte code using the Java interpreter, right? Now, what happens during the compiler? See, here you in the compiler, see, during the compilation process, the compiler, what it will do, see, the lexical analysis phase is there, right? Then it is going to, what happens in the lexical analysis? See, the compiler, what it is going to do, it will take the entire source code. The source code will be stored in the buffer, right? So what happens from the buffer, right? It will take the source code, right? Then it is going to convert into smallest units called tokens. See, all these tokens will be submitted as an output to the syntax analysis, that is next stage, right? Then semantic analysis, then intermediate code generator, then code optimization, then the code generation. This is a series of steps will take place. Yes or no? But the usage of comments, see here. Now, while dividing this particular source code into the tokens, right? The comments are excluded. The next stage, the comment will not be present. What I mean to say is that the comments will be present till the source code. That's it, right? But what happens with the annotation? See, in annotations, this particular description, the description will be present during the source code, So when it is converted to the class file, it is present in the class, right? Correct? During the source code, it will be present. During the class, it will be present. During the runtime, it will be present, right? So, but when you take the difference here, right? When you take the difference here between the comments and an annotation, the comments only present in the source code, right? So it is not present in these three levels. Which three levels? During the source code, level, during the class level, during the runtime level, it will not be present comments, but annotation will be present in all the three levels, right? So you can answer this if they ask you what is the difference between the annotation and the comments, right? I think you understood about the difference between the comments and the annotations. See, what is an annotation? Annotation is nothing but the description, right? What is that? The description of a meta code, right? See here. See, what is annotation? The annotations is nothing but the description of the metadata, that you call it as an annotation, right? Now you just check it here. These particular Java annotations is classified as shown in this particular figure. See, annotations, we have the standard annotations and we have the custom annotations, right? Again, the standard annotations, you're going to divide into two groups, that is general purpose and the meta annotations, right? See, what is this general purpose annotations? See, all just like you take this three things, all built-in Java annotation comes in the general purpose annotations. All built-in annotation. What are these built-in annotation? You just check it here. See, there are that is built-in annotation used in Java code, that is override will come, suppress warning, and deprecated. These three annotations will comes under the built-in annotation, right? And these four annotations, that is target, retention, inherited, and documented. See, these four annotations will come under this, what you say, this meta annotations, right? So what is this meta annotations? The annotations of annotations, that you call it as an meta annotations, right? See, custom annotations are nothing but is a user defined annotations.